Welcome to the Bradenton area, on the Gulf Coast of Florida, where the easy pace of island life comes naturally in this coastal playground with endless white sand beaches, stunning natural preserves to explore, relaxing vibes all around, and it's a seafood lover's paradise. Plan to stay a while to explore vibrant downtown Bradenton with top-rated attractions like the Bishop Museum of Science and Nature, and discover this friendly community set along the Bradenton Riverwalk, where you'll find lots of surprises around every corner. Come lose yourself in the sun-drenched Gulf Coast and change your reality here in the Bradenton area. Discover Florida's West Coast in Bradenton, Anna Maria Island, and Longboat Key. Learn more at BradentonGulfIslands.com.
Good evening. I think we can say that we have a very important time because this is lunchtime in some countries and dinner time in other countries. So now we are going to relax with a very particular experience because we are going into a restaurant in Naples where we were supposed to be for our lunch, and we will meet the pizza chef Giuseppe Sbrescia. Hi, Giuseppe, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Fine. Now, as you see, Giuseppe is wearing his mask because he is actually in the restaurant that is going to be open for dinner in Italy. And we, as you know, in now restaurants are open, but tables have to be outside, and all the people working in the restaurant have to wear the masks. So he's not going to take it off, but this shows how rules are followed in Naples and in Italy. So Thank you, Giuseppe. Thank you for being with us. Now we are in the restaurant of Johnny Takeaway. This is a very smart chain, mainly based on pizza and Neapolitan cuisine. It's a young chain. It's a startup that just finished its 3 years. And at the same time, the owners are young people. They're very smart. They're very good managers. And so all the people working are a very big team. Giuseppe is one of the brilliant talents in the kitchen, but not only next to the oven in the restaurant. Giuseppe, so welcome. First
Thanks.
of all, why don't you, we would like to go around the restaurant just to have an idea
Sure.
of the place,
Yes.
okay?
This is
First of all,
the
oven?
oven, and this is
Giuseppe, stop for a while. Can you see? This is the APE Ape. This is a very old car that was used in Naples and in the island. And this chain had a particular patent because they were able to build the wooden oven on this car. And they can use them in the events, in the parties, in the gardens, doing the typical Neapolitan pizza. Okay, Giuseppe.
Yes. I will show you upstairs.
Okay, the table's outside, you see. This is how it's working now in Naples and in Campania region in Italy.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. This is a very nice area of the city. Okay, Giuseppe, now I think you can.
Yeah, beautiful night here in Naples. We are just waiting our customers to make the beautiful pizza and the beautiful pasta too. So, all right, we are here again in our pizzeria.
Look at the oven. Look at the oven. It's made up of plugs, right? Are they called what? Beer? What is?
Coca-Cola, beer, Tennent's, Heineken, all the brand beer brands. So it's beautiful. Now the oven is almost ready for tonight. Is around 400 degrees. So we can see that is almost ready. And here there is Antonio too. Tony, like a Toto de Curtis.
The famous actor.
Yeah, the famous actor. Yeah. So, what do you think? We start to show our resident recipe.
You can start. Yes, explain us a little bit how it works. What is the secret of this Neapolitan pizza?
The secret is our hand. So the heart and our hand, and also, of course, we have to study a little bit the process of the dough, because many years ago the pizza dough was different. Just fast process is not really well for make a good pizza. Now there is a different process. So a different kind of dough, pizza dough. We start saying that our dough is called autolysis, which is a mixing from for flour and water in the beginning, and after 20 minutes we go adding yeast and the rest of the water and the salt, and after we keep our pizza dough in the room for 16 hours more or less, and the day after, so we keep our dough all night in the cool room.
So Giuseppe, this is a very, very slow process.
Yes.
Why is it so successful? Because I think that when you have such a careful procedure, as you rightly said, it's very good for human health. Okay, and when we eat. Okay, so doing this, we have this very light result at the end, because it's light. You can,
because you have a maturation of dough. So is not heavy on your stomach, and it's really good. It's more air inside of the dough, and it's good for healthy.
Okay.
So yes, I will show you a little bit an example. We usually make the dough in the pizza dough machine, but we can't do that because it's better to doing that here in a small portion. So we just use 1 kg of flour, the normal flour 00. That we use Mulino dalla Giovanna, that is our farina brand, and we just adding the flour. Just 1 second, I wanna show you better the bench. So we just use the flour. Yes, the
You
flour.
see how everything is clean, everything is well organized. This has to be also, this is a very important thing when you cook pizzas, because they can cook even pizzas for people that are celiac. And so this is
Yeah. Actually, we have the second bench for the celiac, because it's really important that everything is clean and is not touched from gluten, because it's really dangerous. So we have a second oven in upstairs with the second bench, and also all ingredients are like new, apart. And also, so I will show you the flour, and we just put the 55% in beginning, the 55% of water, because we use on kg of flour we use 700 grams of water, but in the beginning we use for the mixed flour and water just 55%, and the rest we use later. So is 550 grams of water to start. 50. All right. So we just mix it with the flour, and we just start to mixing the water and flour.
Okay. In the meantime, they are asking what is the gluten content in the flour.
The gluten content.
Yeah, the gluten content is not. It's both in the flour, right?
Yeah, the gluten is in the flour. Is the flour because the gluten is the flour at the end. We have in every flour there is a gluten.
Okay.
We have for this gluten free is without gluten, so it's different flour for the gluten free.
Yeah, it's made of rice, right? It's not corn.
Is made from the rice, because the how you say the grano, the grain,
corn.
Is made make the krustka make the gluten. The rice is not doesn't make the gluten.
And then there is also the yeast that, of course, celiac people cannot eat, right?
Yeah, of course. So how you can see here, we start the process, and the pizza dough is really hard. So
So this is a wheat-based flour, right? That's why celiac cannot eat them. It's based on wheat. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So once that the flour take all water, we just stop the flour, the processing. You have to mix just 5 minutes, all right? In 5 minutes, you mix, you push like this with your hand, and you take all flour inside of the water. So we do like this. When the pizza dough results really dry and hard, and you take off all the flour, is ready. And after, you stop and you keep your dough for 20 minutes in this bowl. So this is called autolysis. You mix just water and flour to make the pizza dough really elastic And so because we need the flour, our pizza dough that can take more water is possible, because more water you put inside of the pizza dough, more is light the dough. Is good to eat and it's light.
Giuseppe,
Yes.
no salt at all at this stage, right?
No salt and no yeast, because we add
Okay, we are at the beginning.
later.
Right.
Yes. So when the result like this, we finish. Just another little bit, 30 seconds. All right. So when it's like this, really hard. All right. We just put in here. We keep here. You can cover with a cloth, a wet cloth, and you just keep here for 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes. Science way, we don't have really a lot of time. What we do? We just had. Give me a little bit, another bowl. So we had another 150 grams of water to arrive 70% of hydration. So 150. Give me another 20 grams of water. 20 grammi di acqua. Okay. So 150. And we dissolve 4 grams of the fresh yeast. So for 1 kg of flour is around 3/4 grams of water. So we dissolve the yeast, the fresh yeast in the water, like this. And slowly, we put in the bowl. And we start to work again the dough, like this. This is different process. Usually the long time ago was like water, salt, and yeast, everything together. And the flour.
That's why I asked you. Of course, there are, subjective decisions about the chefs, because
Yes.
I think each chef has his own art. Okay.
Yes.
But I really appreciate Giuseppe's art. I love his pizza.
Thank you. Like 10 years ago, the pizza dough was different. It was traditional pizza dough, traditional pizza napoletana. Now there is, people start to study how to make a good dough. I would say digeribile. A really high,
digestible
dough. So we do this kind of work to make people happy, and when go to home, they don't drink all night, because when the pizza is heavy, after you eat, you drink water all night. So
since in Naples we are really accustomed to eating pizza, especially in the weekend, you can really understand how they treated all the dough and everything, because if you eat it at night and it's not digestible, that the process was very short and there was something missing in the process. So it's clear that it was not a process like this that takes over 20 hours. And
this work takes about 10 minutes. So you just do this kind of work, and when the dough begin really soft and full of the air inside, you can see that the pizza dough is ready. So now I think we are on 65% of water inside. So 65 of hydration. Before like the pizzaiolo napoletano with the traditional pizza napoletana was the 60% of hydration. So 60. And the pizza dough was really hard to eat. It's like biscuit. And also the oven was really high temperature, more than 550 degree. So the dough was a little bit, when you eat the pizza, was like not really cooked well inside and just was cooked outside. But we keep our oven a little bit on 390, 400 degree. So this is different. The pizza.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Since it takes quite a long time to also leave the dough to stay before using it to make pizzas. For example, when you how do you organize yourself after working?
Yes, we do this.
Prepare this dough.
Usually around 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Sorry, 10 p.m. So I start to make a dough, the processing. So it takes 5 minutes to water and to mixing flour and water, like 30 minutes to make a dough. Like 20 kg of flour takes me 30 minutes. So I start to making a dough, and then I put in the fridge. And the day after, in the morning, I just take the pizza dough from the cool room and I start to make small balls, pizza dough. So, and after 2 hours, it's ready to use. So you have all night for the maturation of the dough, and another 3-4 hours in the morning after you made the balls. After you can use. This is my routine. Of course, if there is more pizza dough to make, I make more dough, but it's the same process. All right, this is almost ready. So what we do? Now at this point, we just put the last ingredients. That is the salt. It's 30 grams of salt per kg of flour. So we do 1 kg of flour, 700 grams of water, 30 grams of salt, and 3/4 grams of fresh yeast. So at the end, we put the salt is 30 grams, and we start again to work. And now you can see that the dough may begin. You see the gluten,
So we can
the
say
famous gluten.
Giuseppe, pizza chefs do not have to go to the gym.
No, actually no. Especially on the Saturday night, that we make around 300, 350 or 400 pizzas. So we do really well job here. So you can see now. There we go. So almost ready. See the dough.
Wonderful.
All right. Toto, please. I just speak a little bit Italian. One second. Vai in cella, vedi sta una cosa di impasto di ieri. Ok, prendilo. Vedi una cosa di impasto.
So they are asking you if you had a mentor, if somebody taught you, if you attended the school or whatever, or if you just by experience.
I done the school. I did the school.
You attended the school.
So sorry for my English is not really the best English of this world, but it's just because I learn English also. I learn English, the street English. I call street English because I was in Australia and Sydney, and I learned English. So for the pizza dough, no, it's just experience. I learned from experience from my old pizzaioli, maestri pizzaioli, teacher pizzaioli. So and then slowly, you have autodidatta. How you say autodidatta?
He learned
Valentina?
by himself, you know.
Yeah, I learned myself. They're just working, and the people, our customers, are happy, so I'm happy too. So the final result. So after
You were
bring this
all
one.
self-taught. Good.
So this one is the result after more or less 16 hours under temperature controlled, right? So is the temperature is about 3-4 degrees in the cold room, and the day after the result is this one. So what I do the day after, I just bring this one. Second. Oh no.
Giuseppe disappeared.
Yeah. Sorry. I just turn off the phone. So what I do in the morning, I do like this. I bring my dough and I put on the bench, right?
It is made of marble, Giuseppe. Is there a reason why it's made of marble, the bench?
Yes, the marble is really important for this job because the marble does allow to the pizza dough to attack on the bench. It's really
attached on the bench. So
yes.
this is the right place to work with
Yes,
it,
exactly.
to handle it. Good.
Vuoi prendere l'impasto là sopra? A destra ci sono 3 tavole. Sorry, I just said to my assistant to bring the dough. So we can show the final result. So what I do in the morning is I bring my dough, just put on the bench, and after I just make a small bowl. So every bowls are 300 grams each. So I bring this one, just 1 second. Oh. It's really complicated. Sorry, guys.
Okay, because now it's showing you that he's doing, pieces of 300 grams each. And these are good for a pizza. I can also tell you that this group was great. You know why? Because they have a managerial system that is really successful. And one of the most interesting things that the owner and manager of this restaurant organized was the financial control. They know exactly how many ingredients, how much of the ingredients, how heavy is everything, and so they can calculate exactly how many pizzas they can prepare, respecting a very important issue, that is the fact of doing very, very good and delicious pizzas, so full of stuff on them. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So what we do is just making a bowl. And we do this kind of job. We just roll the dough inside of our hand, like this, and we make a small dough. You can see on top. It's 300 grams. Let me see. 300 grams. You can see. I think you can see.
You have the weight in your hands.
Yes. Long time that we do this job. So, all right. And we put in the tray, so in the plastic tray, and we keep outside for 3 hours. And the result, did you bring a dough? See, yes. All right. So guys, the final result is this one. Can you see? Valentina, can you see?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
These are all pieces, yeah.
Yeah, just now the time that my assistant clean here on the bench, I will show you how we make a dough. Pulisci tutto e facciamo la pizza.
So they clean everything,
Yes.
So everything is ready to prepare the pizza.
Yes, exactly. All right. I don't know if everything is clear. What do you think, Valentina?
I think it's, let me see, because I have to check.
Yes, the comments. I can't see the comments. I don't know why. Why? Where are?
I usually evaluate everything, so I'm very careful about this. They know I'm very strict in my judgments.
Okay. Okay, what we do? How is the oven? Ready? Pronto il forno? It's ready, it's ready. He said it's ready. He said, yeah. All right. So we make a classic margherita. Antonio, devo prendere la salsa qua sotto. So how we stretch the dough is this stretching the dough. Just 1 second.
It's very hard tonight not to eat pizza.
Yeah, the pizza is
Fresh
famous
diet,
in the
and I
world.
can't, so I'm waiting for the weekend.
We are waiting you here in Naples. Enjoy the takeaway.
I read in the comments that they would like to come, so we are sure that we can enjoy your pizza all together next time.
Yes, I am happy to see them here, so we can talk a little bit in English. I can improve my English too. So
I would like to tell something.
yes.
I can assure all the people attending this conference that the pizza chef usually don't speak English.
Thank you.
So we have a great pizza chef.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I have 1 point more. 1 point more.
Okay, now let's explain all the ingredients, Giuseppe.
So
What did
yes,
you put there? Which kind of products? Where
is
do they come from?
so this is a tomato sauce. Valgri name, Valgri brand is from Campania. Is made it here in our city, and the mozzarella also is Latticini Sorrentina. So it's from Sorrento. Also
Yeah.
the fresh basil and olive oil extra virgin. So
Which kind of olive oil, of tomato sauce, of mozzarella do you have in this restaurant?
we do have the extra virgin olive oil. Is our brand, is a Johnny takeaway brand, and it's really light olive oil.
And this is a local olive oil, right? It's because all the products you use in these restaurants are made in Campania region, right?
Yeah, in Campania origin. Yes, for sure, because we love our city, and also we make a really good product here. So from the mozzarella, here in mozzarella, everybody know that the mozzarella here in Naples is really good.
What did you put there? Mozzarella di bufala or what else?
No, this is a fior di latte. Fior di latte is from.
Okay, this is it's different.
Yes.
Could you show the olive oil? Do you have a bottle to show to the public?
Just one. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
All right. So this one is our extra virgin olive oil,
Okay.
De Santis. So we have the big one. Yes, the pizza is ready. So this is I can show you how is a crunchy and
Soft.
light, soft in
Yeah.
same time. You know?
Yeah. Crunch and
So-
soft at the same time. This is
Just
the
one thing.
secret of the real Neapolitan pizza. Remember, I can
Yes.
tell this because I'm from Naples, so I know.
All right. It's really true, Valentina. So we can cut the crust. All right. I can show you. Just 1 second. I can show inside of the crust is almost empty.
There are special scissors to tar.
See how the structure is.
Yeah. So Giuseppe, they are asking you if you should say which is your main secret to best pizza.
The main secret is the respect of all ingredients. First thing, so the ingredients must be the good product. So because if you make a good dough, you can and you use not really good ingredients, you can't have a good pizza. And the passion for your job, because if you don't have a passion, you can't do anything in the life. Yeah, I think in everything is like this, no? If you want to do the actor, you have to have the passion to do the actor, and every job are like this. I think the main is the passion, the main thing that you must have.
Because you express your passion through your hands. That's
Yeah.
it. You're like a craftsman.
Yes, and
I love
also when you do a good job and the customers are happy, your love after begin full of the love, and again you have the power the day after to make again the hard job, because after at the end the pizzaiolo is a hard job, you know. Every day we make a lot of pizzas, and we do a hard job all day, but the passion is make you feel happy every day, and you keep going with this job, and you say, that is what I want to do in my life.
That's interesting. Giuseppe, they were also asking us, do you deliver in Turkey? One thing we can say is that there are this group is going through an international program, because there is a new opening now in England, and I think they are also studying other areas like Dubai and other situations and cities. But one thing I would like to tell you is that when talking with the managers and the owners, they underline one very important aspect, because in this case they really export Neapolitan talent outside. So the people working in these restaurants are from Naples, wherever they go, wherever they are. Even the other restaurants in Italy, there are the cook chef and the chef that are from Naples, and all the ingredients are from Campania region. So we are very proud, because you are like ambassadors of our typical cuisine.
Yes, it's really true, and I proved. I feel it. This emotion, because I went to work in Australia and New Zealand the last 5 years, and I was using Italian product. I was using Napolitan mozzarella, frozen one, because you have to bring the mozzarella from Naples to Australia, and I was using the Napolitan flour, the Caputo, when I was in Australia. And there are Napolitan ambassador in Australia, in New Zealand too. They bring farina, flour, mozzarella. They bring everything in that country. We pizzaioli, we are proud to work to be Italian when we work in this place, because you are Napolitan, you are pizza chef. Everybody respect you, because we have passion, experience in the pizza napoletana, in the kitchen, everything. So it's beautiful. It's just to say it's beautiful.
Good. Giuseppe, can you tell which kind of wood is in the oven? Do you know?
Yeah, this is a pino. I used to say pino, the tree, a pino tree. I don't know, Valentina, sorry, in English. Is this one? I can show you. Maybe
It's
it's
pine.
better.
You mean pine?
Pine,
Yeah.
yes, pine tree.
Pine
Yeah.
tree. Yeah, this is pine tree.
Exactly. Also, yeah, when we stretch the flour,
Now somebody is also asking us and giving maybe suggestions about eggs.
eggs
Adding
on the pizza,
eggs to the dough.
inside of the pizza dough, or like an
In the
ingredient.
pizza dough. They say in the pizza dough.
No, we don't.
Not
Actually,
the pizza.
no, at all, because also the eggs. You can keep the dough for a long time outside if you put egg inside, because the egg is easily to get off, especially in the high temperature. So not good. Also, when I was outside from my country, so Australia, they used to make pineapple and ham and cheese with pineapple on top.
Oh my God.
I was fighting with everybody, saying like, yeah, it's true that I'm working in your country, but you are here eating my pizza. So I respect you, but you must respect me. I will not make for you pizza with pineapple on top.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Which is your favorite topping for your pizza? I mean, which is the pizza you really love? The one you love most?
I am the classic man. I like the margherita because it's a simple, it's beautiful. Also, we make a lot kind of pizza with different ingredients. We use eggplant. We use chips of eggplant, zucchini chips. We use the croquet, our croquet with potato croquet on top of a pizza. The beautiful.
They are fried, right?
With potato. Sorry, what you say, Valentina?
Yeah, fried. I mean, they're fried.
Yeah, I use the fresh one. So is the different taste, because you cook in the oven. It's a little bit crunchy on top, and is good.
The one with pesto also.
The
right?
pesto, yeah, the pesto.
Pesto.
Pesto with fresh basil, and
it's fresh made, right?
Yes, exactly. And provolone del Monaco, that is kind of cheese, cove cheese, so it's really nice.
We are talking about dough products that are typical of a territory, very expensive, very genuine, and made here, not outside.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, Giuseppe, I think we really enjoyed. So pity we cannot eat your pizza today.
I will wait you know, Valentina. Every time that you come here, I say, where is Valentina? Where is Valentina?
I'm coming soon. Don't worry. You will see me in 2 days. I think all the people attending this meeting really enjoyed your pizza. Thank you so much. And thank you for showing us all your passion you have inside. Keep always it inside, because I think this is the secret for real talents. So thanks a lot. Thank you so much. And we do hope to be all together for lunch at Johnny's Takeaway to eat your pizza maybe next year or in a couple of years. Okay?
Yeah, I hope this time, the bad time of coronavirus will go away and everybody can start to travel again and see our city that is beautiful. Not only Naples, but Capri, Ischia, Procida, all the islands that we have here in Naples are beautiful. And we're just waiting you guys come here in Italy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Ciao, Valentina.
Bye.
Thank you, Giuseppe.
Ciao.
You know, Valentina,
thank you. Bye.
Giuseppe, thank you, Chef Giuseppe, very much. Valentina, when Chef Giuseppe was telling us about how to make this pizza, I remember about the time that I came to Naples and you took me to his restaurant to eat this very pizza that he just did it in front of our eyes. But I'll tell you something. You know, he teaches us this, how to put flour, yeast, and all that stuff. It's never the same. When you go to so food is inseparable from the culture. You know, when you eat the Neapolitan pizza in Napoli, even if you make it in Sarasota, Florida, or Naples, Florida, you know, we have also Naples here too. It's not the same. So
yeah, the point is that in Naples, Italy, it was created for the first time.
Right, right. So we have to visit Naples, Napoli, Italy, to be able to taste the best pizza in the world.
You're all welcome. You're all
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you also for you for hosting this beautiful luncheon workshop. Unfortunately, we cannot have the real lunch because if we went there, we would have been in his restaurant to eat our luncheon with the GLOSERV delegation. But on also Thursday, we're going to have another of these workshops with the best pasta. So please don't miss that. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, Valentina, one more time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it as well.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And thanks to all the people that were writing a lot of nice comments while we were, online. Thank you.
Thanks to those of you who are watching us live. And if you watch this later, also remember in our MOOC website, we have a cooking recipe, GLOSERV cooking recipe book. So if you have a recipe that you would like to share with the rest of the GLOSERV attendees, please put it in there. And then I hope that next year, when we do GLOSERV 2022, we can have it in person in Naples, Italy.
Okay, and meet Giuseppe. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. And the concurrent sessions is going to continue in the afternoon, and we have another workshop in the afternoon. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Very good. Okay, bye.